Hey, how's it going, guys? Pyro here, and welcome back finally to episode 4. Been really busy the past 2 weeks, but I've made some decent progress towards my 2 main goals, so hopefully you enjoy this video. Back from another 2-hour trip at the Ascensions, and when we put this in the bank, we are now up to 100 Sirenic scales. That looks really nice, and we actually have, we're getting there with keys. Might try in a few more hours of grinding. I think I'm just going to do a lot of this week and work on my 5,000 subscriber special kind of video thing. So hopefully we can get some more of these keys in the near future. So I thought this was pretty cool. If you didn't see, Dexx put out a documentary for RuneScape for the past 15 years. And in one part of it, they are talking about the impact RuneScape had on YouTube and whatnot, how many YouTube videos there are. And they ended up doing a search, and one of my videos actually came up. So I thought that was kind of cool that my my channel is permanently cemented in the documentary, if that makes any sense. Kind of like being on the high scores, it's always going to be there. So I thought it was kind of cool that I had a little cameo in the documentary. Man, I hate the way Sirenic scales look in NXT. Does that not look like a signet or something to you? It's like purple. I don't know why. And then you pick it up and it's green. Look at that. Is that a Sirenic scale to you? It looks a lot like something like a signet. Every time. Okay, last key unfortunately of this trip. And what are we gonna get? Some more cash. That is disappointing. Let's go back to the bank and see how many keys we have left, I guess. All done with that trip, and shout out to X-Ray here for liking my series and saying hi to me. So we have a level coming up. Siphon my bow here, and that's going to give me 101 invention, needing 107 I believe for the new ring. So we're on our way, and let's check how much we got from that trip. About 1.6 mil, but we're down on keys. We only have Tertius left. Legion kills 408 now. Wow, we're getting up there in KC. Next kill, let's see what we got. Oh my god. I'm literally gonna kill this stupid spider. Oh, people are gonna be teasing me again. This is my 12th spider leg medal. Number 58 Shade says. Let's bank this. And we're at kill number 719. Not too sure on the exact tally, but let's go back to the bank and see. All we need is a fang. Alright, all done with another hour and a bit of RoTS. I think we did around 23 kills, and I actually ended up getting 40 energies, which is really nice. So I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of money. So that's almost 14 mil from like an hour and a half, I think. That's some really good money if I was a main scaper. So let's see, how much energy do I have now? Up to 64. Just about to another set, and I think my Malevolent still has probably around 80% charge or something, so we're well on our way and we are set with that. Next here in a bit, so I figured I would make this new Ring of Fortune, I believe it's called. So I've made my Onyx ring, and I think I just have to enchant it like that. And nice, Ring of Fortune. So plus 13, so I think I'm still going to just do a switch when I get the loot. I believe that still works. I don't see why I wouldn't. So let's go try to do some Nex and see if I can finish up my ceremonial set. That would be really nice, and maybe get some Torba gear or something. A few more Nex kills down. I got some decent loot, I guess. I'm still going for that full ancient ceremonial, and of course I get 3 more legs, so I have 4 in total now. What do I need here? I think I just need the gloves and the body. Yeah, so just the gloves and the body I believe is all I need. Getting there, it's pretty painful doing solo without ancient ceremonial, so I might just end up doing some duo or trio until I get that full set or something like that. But let's see, almost 3 mil. So not too bad for another few kills. So I was running low on charges, so instead of doing Ascensions tonight, I decided to do some Incandescent Energies when I was doing a guide, so we ended up with almost 19,000 energies. This is going to turn into a lot of charge packs. Let's see how many this is going to be. Okay, just finishing up the last one here, and that's going to give me an even 100 charge packs. That looks really nice. I don't think I have any reason to hold on to these. I can always get more if I want to augment some more gear. So let's add all those. That's going to give me a whopping 300,000 charges. That's like, what, like 20 hours? Hard clue coming in right here. Got my new fancy ring on. Let's see if this can get us anything. And we're going to get some Saradomin Vambraces, U-Combo, and 40k. I don't know if I have something, but I'm probably just going to go for that reroll. See if we can get something better. And no, Rune Plate Legs, H3, some alcohols. Let's see if we have those. And it looks like we already do have those. I didn't actually see where it went. There it is. That is a duplicate. Figured I'd get some use out of these dragon limbs and go ahead and create this crossbow. So I think I use this on this first. There we go. That looks really fancy. I want it to look like that. And then we'll put this on. Dragon crossbow or an offhand one? We definitely don't want the two-hand. I would be very mad. Let's just go ahead and make the main hand first. I think that makes most sense. And let's go ahead and make that. Perfect. Dragon crossbow. And what does it look like? Oh, it's so small. I guess they are that small. But nice. So now we can have something in the bank that looks a bit cooler than the dragon limbs. Pretty fancy looking. First month with the Ring of Fortune, so let's see if that can give me any sort of luck. And holy, not at all. Mahogany planks, nature runes, great. 112k XP time at least. So with this new ring update, you need fortunate components, I believe, and I'm really glad I kept these combos because I believe, if I was told correctly, these give one fortunate each. That is so nice, and these things are going for like 300k or something on Mainscape, so precise there, strong, yeah, nice. So let's finish up these. It's gonna give me like what, 40 something, and some nice other components too. So afterwards we should have enough for the 107 ring, which I think is 50. We'll be close at least. I'll see if I have anything else to dismantle, I guess. Alright, so we ended up with 47. So that's pretty close. I'll probably just wait for some more combos. I don't want to get rid of too much. I just got rid of some of my duplicates. But other than that, a lot of this rune stuff doesn't give fortunate, so I couldn't do that. But by the time I have 107, I'll definitely have the 50 fortunate that I believe it costs. And we'll see about that T5 ring. It might just be an April Fool's joke, but we'll see in about 2 days. Anybody wanted to know how inefficient vid making is for your account? Here is your answer. 161 days playing time. That is quite a bit. That's like 3,800 hours or something like that in 899 days. So that's an average. I think I worked out of like 4.3 hours a day. So that's pretty much after work every day except for weekends. So that's quite a lot. I didn't really expect it to be that much, but quite a bit of time, but it has been worth it. Roll coming up here. I can't quite remember if we have a reroll on this one. I don't think the Ring of Fortune works. I think I need the Dwarves ring, but let's open this up. And oh my lords, 30 swamp lizards. And that is a very swampy clue. Is that a double swamp lizard? I'm pretty sure as well. There's a 50k. And next one is going to be my reroll. 97 elite clues, almost at 100. 2-hour trip done, and we got a decent amount of signets. Really, I was trying to fill up my whole inventory, but I couldn't quite get there. So let's dump these in, and a few more tries. 20 tries for Tertius. That's not too bad. Let's see how many kills we're up to now, and we're up to 47,000, just about 60,000 for that prestige. That's annoying. We just used our Tertius keys, and we didn't get anything. Another scale. We got 2 of those stupid drops where you get a keystone with it, and I'm pretty sure it does the huge beam, so it really makes you think that you got a signet. So that was annoying. Let's pop this into the bank. Oh, I didn't check, but that was probably about 1.4 mil or something. So let's go ahead and use the rest of these, I guess. Really hoping I get something here, the rest of these, and that's probably from about 6 hours of keystone grinding, which is kinda sucky, but let's see if we can get anything. And the last kill is going to be a dragon longsword, of course, just what I wanted. So this trip is going to net me about 600k plus about 200k cash maybe, and we're all out of keys once again, unfortunately. Let's go into my boss kills, and we are now up to 445. I don't think we've gotten a signet for a while. Unfortunately, that's about all we've got for this week's episode, guys. Feel free to leave me a like down below if you've made it this far. It does help me out and helps to motivate me to make more of these. And again, in this episode, we were kind of plagued by bad luck, which is kind of the nature of the series, so it's to be expected. But thanks for all the feedback last episode and in-game about the summer and what my plans are. So I think I've decided I'm going to stick with this account. I have so much time into this, I just want to keep furthering this one, I think, and a lot of people have been saying that they want to see more content from this, so I am game with that. I'm going to be changing up a bit of my strategy, I think, which once I iron it out, I will go over that again. Next week's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be working on a 5,000 subscriber video. So basically it's going to be a recap from my first ever episode all the way up until I maxed. I thought that would be kind of a nice little montage to put together for 5,000. So next week I'm going to be working on that. So I'm probably not going to have an episode up. I'm going to be camping at Rorarii for keys. And then the following week, hopefully we'll have a really big episode with a bunch of nice drops. And I'll get another like 100 keys to try or something crazy like that. But other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in a week with a brand new video. Take care, guys.